All right, guys, I want to do a quick video on this first assignment that you have, which is looking at the sport conferences. And so I'm going to download it from the assignments page, and I want to teach you how to use this software so you know, you kind of know what you're doing and, it makes sense to you. So we're going to be looking at something from the Knight Commission. And the Knight Commission is kind of an oversight committee for college athletics. And so they create a database that's really extensive that basically talks about revenues, expenses for every public college in the country, essentially. So for this assignment, what you're going to do is you're going to basically look at data from 3 FBS institutions, 3 FCS, 3 non-football institutions, and you're going to compare 3 conferences. You're going to compile all of this information into a PowerPoint, and you just need to follow it step by step, but I want to show you exactly how to use the database. So if I go to the Knight Commission, it's going to bring me to this database, which is the financial information one. And so the first thing I want to do is I want to start to look at by subdivision. So you have to pick one FBS school. So if I click on this is going to give me just an overview of how all the money works in FBS. So all of FBS combined. This will show you where the money goes. And so this is expenses and this is revenues. Okay, so what I want to do is go to institutions, and I just want to pick one. It doesn't really matter what you want to do. So if I go, let's go Akron. All right, I'm going to go to this institution's profile, and it's going to give me what I want. Where the money goes, where the money comes from. So I want to copy these charts. I can do it either in a table, if I like that, or a graph. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So here's academic spending, here's athletic revenues and expenses, here's just football, here's athletic debt. So this is going to allow me to look at everything for that institution. What I'm really interested in is athletic revenue and expenses. Okay, so I'm going to do that for not only an FBS school, but an FCS school and a non-football school, which I showed you from the beginning on how that worked. Okay, and here's the different deals. Now, the third part of it is I want to compare conference. So I want to go to a custom reporting. And I want to click I want to go down to these predefined groups. Okay, and so what I want to do is I want to compare, let's say, the SEC to the Pac-12 to the Big 12. Okay, and I want to do it for just 2017, and I want to include a graph. And I'm going to generate the report. Okay. And I want to make sure I select where the money comes from. And I'll have to do these separate. So I go where the money comes from, and there's my 3 conferences I want to compare for 2017. I'll click it, and then here we go. So I want to be able to see by color coded. So I see that the Southeastern Conference, the biggest part of their money comes from their distribution from media rights, SEC Network, ESPN. It's also the biggest chunk of money for the other conferences. So this just gives you an idea of kind of how to do this. You want to put these charts. You can export these charts and you want to put these into a PowerPoint and just follow the direction, guys. It's don't overthink this. Do exactly what it asks you to do, and you guys will be fine. If you have questions, you can ask me, and I'll tell you how to do it. Thanks a lot.